Hello and welcome back to the Wrath of the Righteous playthrough. To the handicapped Wrath of the Righteous playthrough, because I am cursed, got fever, I'm blind. I definitely shouldn't be. I definitely should get this sorted out, but I'm not because I'm stupid, but it's fine. It's fine. We don't need to do that, right? What we are going to do is loot and continue exploring, because why the heck not?
I won't let you hurt my
There's only a few more people to kill, I'm sure. Okay. Apologies, by the way, for the last episode, just in case you heard the dog barking. Somebody was at my door, and thankfully I ended roughly just as they were about to walk away. So all is good in the world. All is right in the world, should I say. Oh my god, he's a 2+1. It's literally pointless using scrolls with this guy. I know he's my rogue guy, but I don't want to rush him in when there's other people there, you know? Oh well, you live and learn. Try slumber this big boy. You'll have to see it. Took like no damage. Get her there, ready to coup de grace it. Ow. And now he's diseased. Everybody's getting diseased.
The spirits demand your blood.
God damn it. Stop missing.
Distract them from me.
Stop missing. Okay, we hit one, finally.
Make every strike count.
Okay, this guy needs to die. He really needs to die. Or we could do this. Wait, what? Oh, he's immune to slumber. Why is he immune?
I'll hit you.
Why is he immune to slumber? Oh, immunity sleep. Okay, sure. I guess that is the answer I was looking for.
Attack.
Not immune to that though, is he, you little bastards? Coup de grace. Let's get rid of this guy, hopefully. Nice. Ow. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he's dead. Fuck. This is
You are today's
bad.
sacrifice.
Very, very bad. Man, that burning arc is insane. Did they not go? It wolf's down as well? Oh, he's spawning everything. Wait, who's spawning stuff?
I'm all right.
I don't even see anybody. Oh. I guess coup de grace against him doesn't do anything. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck with a capital F. I want to hit everything but him. That should do it. Not quite. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Aim carefully.
Are we starting this episode with a death? With a wipe?
The light, take you.
Fuck my life, man.
This pain is continue fighting everyone.
I'm gonna say yes on that one. I think we're gonna have to reload. And honestly, I'm just gonna reload. I'm just gonna reload. I'm glad I'm not playing the game mode where I can't die, because I would be having the worst time right now. I'd have had to restart the game like 15 different times. I need them cold iron weapons. Do I want to leave though? We could leave and come back. I think, honestly, I hate to do it, but that's probably our best bet right now. I hate to do it. Let's go. Let's take it all because we're going to a shop anyway. Although we're going to be heavily encumbered right now, I believe, which means we might not be able to travel very far. But we're going back here. Yeah, we're encumbered. Oh, God. Random encounter, of course. Don't make me fight anything because I don't want to die. Hello? We're moving extremely slow because we're encumbered. Here's loot. Sure.
No, what is that?
Might be trap.
Okay.
Might be treasure.
Potion of inflict moderate wounds. I didn't even know you can get a potion. Okay. Okay, that's a random encounter I can get behind. Free loot is always good. Walking extremely slowly. Not so much. Hello, Nenio. Seems to be reading a book.
Wearing a robe? Check. Baphomet symbol around the neck? Check. Crazy eyes? Check. Note to self. Bring a mirror next time to be able to adjust the optimal level of eye craziness. Everything is ready for the experiment.
Who's this person
An
then?
audience. Problematic but not critical. You there, girl. Stay out of this. It is counterproductive to stand in the way of scientific progress.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
Who's that? I don't know her.
Greetings, boys and girls. I am your sister in sin, a devotee of Lord Baphomet's dark will, and so on and so forth.
She looks like one of us, but she talks kinda weird. Who's there with you?
Who? Oh, them. Just an audience. They don't matter. Consider them a supplementary component of the coming experiment.
She's gonna shrug and remain silent.
In the name of our Lord Baphomet, please be so kind as to undertake a little test of your competency in our wicked cause. Let's start with something simple. So here's my first question. What is Lord Baphomet's favorite weapon?
We will not answer to you.
Our lord can wield any kind of weapon. He is all-powerful.
Even I don't know this, but then again, I am not a follower of Baphomet.
Wrong. He wields no weapons at all. He doesn't need any. He just gores his enemies with his horns.
These answers are wrong. The correct answer is Isergal, a glaive made of red adamantine.
Zyzagal.
This experiment has taken quite a surprising turn. I would never have expected the followers of the great Baphomet to be baffled by such a simple question. Fine. Let's recalibrate the difficulty and proceed with the next question. Please name Lord Baphomet's sacred animal.
A bull. Of course, everybody knows that.
Yep. And a cow.
I'm gonna answer.
I'd like to ask you to stop prompting them, but it seems they could do with a prompt or two. It appears the experiment has yielded results which are as unexpected as they are incredible. Baphomet's cultists have not the slightest idea about who Baphomet really is, let alone any in-depth knowledge of his ideology or philosophy. I'm positive that this news will cause a sensation in widest scientific circles.
Damn it. She's right. I'm a shitty excuse for a cultist. And my mother used to tell me to become a plowman.
Hey, take it easy. We've only had 2 questions. You there, come on, ask another one. We'll get the next one.
Is there any sense in continuing? You cannot answer the simplest of questions. I am ashamed of all of you, as cultists and as individuals.
Please, ask again. I can answer. I'm sure I can.
How do you spell Baphomet's name?
B-A-F-A... Oh, screw it. To hell with Baphomet. I thought it was gonna be fun, but instead there are all these questions.
Oh, how dare they?
I'm done here. I'm going back to my home village, back to my mother.
Good idea.
Hey, wait! You there! How dare you stir up discord in our ranks? Grab her and tie her up, and her entire entourage too!
The experiment is complete. Unable to deal with the questions, the cultists decide to deal with the examiner instead. A typical reaction for a person who has never been burdened with any intelligence. Now you're gonna start hitting each other, aren't you? Please, proceed. I won't interrupt.
No, please don't.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Man, I'm encumbered. I literally can't move. They have like 5 feet of movement, don't I? Oh no, it's not affected in combat, it seems. Fuck it, get in there. Ow. 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 What the fuck? That was so much damage.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay, I stabilized her. Probably a waste of a turn, but I don't mind. Ow.
Into the fray.
Rolling ones, always rolling ones.
Cover me, all right?
Ow! Them glaives are deadly. 14 damage. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Oh my, now the wolves. Sharpshooters do so much damage, bro. I got the glaive out, heck it. And I can't attack because I swapped weapon, but it's fine.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Or miss both.
You won't survive
Whew,
me.
critical hit, baby. I want to use the glaive. I'm going to skip her attack just so I can use it. I missed. Great game.
Surrender or else.
Distract them from me. Can't you just die already? It's all your fault.
And he died instead.
Endure this.
Oh my god. Endure nothing, bro. Oh, I shouldn't have moved. I didn't mean to move then, man. Is there a way to like... Nope.
The light. Take you.
Bro, she is fucking terrible at hitting things. Is she still fighting defensively? She has no shield.
Too late for apologies.
Oh, he woke up. What the fuck? He just killed her! Oh my... He just got up and it was all like, fuck her, and just fucking killed her. I thought stabilizing meant you couldn't, like, die. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed, guys. Go by weight, all items, weight. How do I change it again? Weight in descending order. Keep that. I'm dropping that. Dropping those. Dropping that. All of those. And we're not encumbered anymore. Or are we? I mean, we're walking really slow. That was ridiculous.
I found.
Like, honestly ridiculous.
I'm gone.
We need to deal with that sharpshooter. ASAP. But let's skip this if we can.
Wearing a robe, an audience.
Who are you? Okay. I do like that this part was voice acted though.
Who? In the
We will.
out
Wrong. He wields no.
the
Yep.
Hey, take it easy.
Please.
the
Okay, apparently they got fucking a million times better initiative than I did. Oh my god.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay, that literally did nothing. How does she get taken down in one fucking hit? Oh my god. If she gets hit again, she's dead. I'm not gonna stabilize her. The damage these NPCs, these people are doing right now is insane. There's no two ways about it.
You won't survive me.
Yeah, of course, because you miss everything, you blind fuck. Okay, fuck that guy. I don't know how long he's gonna stay asleep for, but fuck him.
Right?
Oh my. This barbarian does so much damage. Oh my god.
Endure
Please hit him. Thank you. Hit him.
No glory.
Or miss him. Whatever. I don't know why I bother. No, okay. I just want to get back so I can heal. That's literally all I want to do.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Damn. God, I'm gonna be so happy when I remove that fucking blindness, guys. I'm gonna be so happy. Okay, that one's dead at least.
Make every strike count.
I'll cut you wide open.
Distract them from me.
Holy heck, man. Oh, who the hell was this guy? The absence of an... that's the guy that we saw in the market square. What? Why is he over here?
The result is statistically predictable, especially considering their intelligence level.
Yeah, you say that. I just got destroyed.
What about you, girl? Are you ready to answer some questions for the good of science? Let's proceed with the experiment. My first question is simple. Which colors does the goddess Iomade prefer?
You absolutely convinced that the correct answer is red and white.
This answer is correct. It is comforting to meet at least one educated person in the melting pot of ignorance that is Canabras today.
I love this person. They're great.
Let's proceed. Did Aradin take part in any crusade before he died?
You know for sure that Aradin died not long before the world wound opened and the first crusade began.
Aradin's death dates to 4606, and that is precisely the year when the world wound was opened.
Wait.
The first crusade started back in
Oh my
4622.
fucking god.
Your answer is wrong. I suppose I should terminate the experiment due to the subject's utterly woeful performance.
I hate this game.
But don't get upset. We all can't be smart. Someone has to be strong. I liked how you defeated those cultists. It seems to me that I owe you an explanation. My name is
sake.
Nenio. I am an explorer,
Fuck's sake.
a pilgrim, a yet-to-be-recognized scientific luminary, future author of the great Encyclopedia Galarianica, and rector of all Absalom's universities at once. Future rector, I should say. I also know several spells.
Now you can finally tell me where you're getting all of these questions, or getting at with all of these questions. Let's just say it's not safe.
Do you wish to become my follower? To accompany me on my expeditions to the World Wound? To assist me in my experiments? To run errands for me? Perhaps even to write down my deepest thoughts for the benefit of future generations? Oh, how splendid! Of course, I agree. Truth be told, I have no money to pay you. But you will be aiding the progress of science, and that is its own reward.
If we join forces, you'll have to follow my instructions during our expeditions.
Huh? What? Oh, yes, the dangers and these battles. Of course, I will follow your orders. I place my life in your capable hands, so I can focus on the things that really matter.
I agree.
You're hired. To think that I finally found someone to accompany me. 27 Crusaders before you said no. Not one of them saw the undeniable appeal of my offer. Your first assignment is to take me to a safe place. I have to admit that today's experiment has left me quite tired.
Well, I can't take her right now. I like her, I'm not gonna lie. She seems fun. The question is she good? I'm not sure. She can use spells, apparently. Make sure we don't miss anything before we leave. We did level up, though. I'm curious as to what I missed out by... Like, I thought that was the answer. It literally told me that I passed the check, and I picked the wrong fucking answer. I'm so bad.
Let's head out.
Come on. Sometimes you just can't save everyone. No, we can. Please don't give me another one. I just want to get there. Come on. I think we're safe in this area. Whew. We are finally back into the Defender's heart. Time to sell some stuff, speak to some people, buy some stuff. Pog. Okay. Seems like things are setting up in this area now. Bunch of survivors. This is where the tieflings are. Can we use this? We were protected by the bad stuff. Can you get in? Can you let me in?
Let us be careful.
Jesus, how many times have I got to click it? Okay. First, before most, let's speak to this guy here. Let's not, because we got a cutscene. Oh, somebody's calling me over. The Defender's Heart greets you with unexpected liveliness. Beyond the walls of the tavern, the once bustling and festive city lies in ruins, but somehow none of that can be felt within these walls. The people in the room are talking, laughing, raising toasts, and softly singing. It doesn't look like the typical tavern revelry, but nor is it the grim vigilance of recent days. Seela waves at you. You're sitting at a table with the trio you met previously, the knight, the half-elf, and the red-headed halfling. Alessa, come, let me introduce you properly to Alan, Jaina, and Curl, the fearless warriors of the League of the Inspiring Card. It was me who convinced Irabeth to use what Jaina, Curl, and Ilan found throughout as a party. If you look out the window, you might think the end times have come and the abyss has devoured us all. I thought some simple pleasures, good food and good company, could keep them gloom at bay. I understand, we continue living and fighting, however hard that might be, even amidst the chaos that has befallen the city. Allow me to declare my support for Seela's decision as well. Experience tells me that we should shed no tears until our final victory. I don't know why I did final, but it's fine. If we start to mourn the fallen while the battle is still raging, then we'll be jeopardizing all of our efforts. Now is the time for rest. We'll bury the dead after the last demon has been driven from Canabras. Hey, are we just going to sit here with grim faces? I say we get to know each other a little better, so we have better reasons to toast. Oh god. Let's ask if something's the matter. I didn't just want to talk to you about today's celebration. You see, Ellen is in trouble. I want to help him. And I don't know anyone else in the city I can turn to. His fellow knights were all wounded in battle. Bad idea, sister. I told you. I don't want to bother anyone else with my problems. I need to handle them on my own. Oh, come on. Hiding your sadness from your friends is no way to live. Carl is right. Alessa helped me find you. Without her help, I'd be looking for you all over Canabras. So Ellen, come on. Stop being so stubborn. Okay, tell me more. In all truth, I do not wish to impose. My problems are just minor troubles. The Paladin of Iomade and her friends certainly have more important things to do, especially now that Canabras has been overrun with demons. If I've learned anything in life, it's that there's nothing minor about good and evil. Take the three of you, for example. It seems like all you did was save one cart from some lesser demons, but look how many people are happy now. That feat will never be sung in of songs, but who knows? Maybe thanks to this one joyous hour of peace and rest, the defenders of Canabras will find the strength to protect the city. I talk too much, don't I? Well, Sir Elan, I want to help you, and my reputation as a holy warrior of Iomade won't suffer if it's more of a minor adventure than a glorious feat. Alright, I'll explain. The life of a crusader has given me more than just a purpose and a chance to serve a righteous cause. When I abandoned the life of a mercenary and came to Mendev, I gained something else I never expected. It's here that I met, may all of the ladies here forgive me, the finest girl in all the world. It's a miracle she found any love in her own heart for a bungler like me. But I'm not about to let this miracle go. Not even the demon lord Dascari and all his demon army can stand in my way. Luckily, my beloved is now safely away from Canabras. For half a year, I've been getting up my courage to propose to her. I even ordered a ring from Derek Sunhammer, the best jeweler in Mendev. Independent knightly orders live mostly off donations, and I'm not what you would call rich, but I so want to make Kiana happy. Oh, it took me 3 months to find a jewel the same shade as her eyes, and twice that long to scrape together enough money. Master Derek's work was worth it, but I lost the ring during the demon attack, and I'll probably never find a worthy replacement. The ring is most likely still in the Hound Heart's camp outside the city. Elin and his friends didn't have time to pack up their camp. First the demons ambushed them, and then they rushed off to help Canabras. I think we should at least go there and check. Not right now, of course, but once the situation in the city is under control. Okay. Thanks for agreeing to help. Elin is a good man and a true knight, and I think the world should repay those who are so devoted to doing good. Let's help him so he can propose to his beloved the way he wanted. Okay. Seela, I hope you can convince Irabeth to let me go with you when you do this. I don't want to be parted with my friends. Of course. If the League of the Inspiring Cart has come together in this dark hour, we must continue onward together. So we could have got to know them, but it's fine. Right. Let's ask him about the sleep thing nightmares. Whenever I sleep outside the walls of the Defender's Heart, I'm plagued by terrible dreams. Can you help me? You look tired, but otherwise entirely healthy. If we were anywhere else, I would simply tell you to get some rest. But we are on the border of the world wound, and I'm all too aware of what's happening to you. As you know, the wound is a rift between Galarian and the Abyss, and all that evil that feeds the Abyss does the opposite in our world. It feeds on Galarian. So it is that even we cannot see demons near us, our ultimate foe, the Abyss, is always surrounding us. Many soldiers fighting in the world wound experience similar things. They suffer terrible nightmares, get no peace, and sometimes even lose their minds. But we are trained to help you with this affliction. By the will of Abadar, I have consecrated an altar here. God's grace permeates the space around it, soothing one's soul and quieting thoughts during rest. If you find your nerves are fraying, seek out a holy place like this, approach it, and all the corruption will be cleansed. Okay. Is that the thing outside? Let me just... yeah, let me check real quick. Or maybe we don't actually need to click it, because every time I have clicked it, it's done nothing. But we'll see. I don't think you guys understand how excited I am to get rid of this blindness. Okay, it just says it's been consecrated. It doesn't actually give us an option to do anything. So hopefully, we're good. Okie dokie. Let me see what you're selling. So I believe there was an update, and it doesn't seem like it affected this guy. There was an update on Steam, and it mentioned somebody in the Defender's Heart not selling, like it was selling scrolls it shouldn't, and I thought it was this guy, but apparently not. Right, let's go through. We don't want that. We don't want any of these. I'll keep that because it's magic. I like keeping everything magic until I get to the point where I'm like, you know what, it's not worth me keeping it anymore. Does he have... Okay, let's take that out just for a minute. I'll need to see what bow he has. Keep the torches. Sell all of them daggers, sell that. Okay, let's just... we'll go through. Armor, sell that. Okay, I might end up selling them, we'll see. No accessories, we'll keep ingredients, of course. We'll keep all of this. Honestly, that's pretty much all I want to sell. Seasoned wings and flies, we need to read that. This is all stuff that I could sell, I believe. Right? I'm pretty sure. Definitely going to keep those though. Just in case. That's worth a pretty penny, but we don't need that. Okay, that should be good. Let's do that. Let me quickly see what bow he's got. He only has a masterwork. So this is a masterwork composite. Which means his attack should go up to +9. It does indeed. Okay, that's good. So let's... all weapons. Sell this one. Steal that. Okay. Now. Disease. Scrolls of remove disease. Damn, these are expensive. Okay. Blindness. These are also... So remove is more than double the price. And he only has 2? Oh no. These are expensive, man. He has no weapon. Oh wait, let's have a look. Okay, I think this is all the stuff I just sold him. Yeah. Same goes for armor. Okay. We got the Scroll Scriber's kit 1, so okay. Ideally, I'd love to buy these, but at the moment, we're not too bad on money. Let's do a deal on them now. 9,700. Alchemy ingredients, I'm sure we could use some of that, but I'm fine at the moment. There's a lot of scrolls. Scroll of Raised Dead is 6,000 gold. 6,000 gold, by the way. That is not good. Scroll of Remove Sickness. Hang on a minute. Remove Curse? Is this a curse? Wait, what did I buy? I've already forgot. Remove blindness and remove disease. I think we need remove curse as well. I don't want 25 of them. Like, this menu's really laggy for some reason. I'm not sure why. Like, really, really laggy. I would love a Scroll of Raised Dead. Even the ones that cure light wounds might be worth taking. The Extend Rod would be great as well. All of these are decent. Does he sell potions? Probably better for me to search it. He does not. Okay, that's fine. So, let me quickly check this armor. Half plate +1. And Sela is wearing banded mail. It's just better. The arcane spell failure chance. Let's see what it does. Doesn't change her. The flat-footed goes up by 2. Armor class only goes up by 1. Touch goes down by 1. I'm assuming that's because of the -6 armor check. Or maybe the... No, I think it's the max dexterity that's probably causing that. That's fine though. She is a tank, so... Not very good against touch, but it is what it is. God. Okay. You have equipped the armor half plate on Sela. It limits that dexterity bonus to AC to 0. Without armor, this bonus would be 1. Maximum dexterity bonus is a limitation on the bonus to AC a character receives when a dexterity score. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Let me sell this, because this sells for a decent amount. And this one, of course. So we've got a few scrolls. I think we should rest. And then we'll figure out about talking to the rest of the people and possibly buying more stuff. Actually. No, we'll Sorry, give me a second. We need to get rid of his blindness. Actually, I'm gonna rest. I'm just gonna rest first. Alchemy, let's get her on it, sure. She can't create a potion. Get her on the spells. She can't do any of these right now. Well, she can. I'm gonna do magic missile. Let's do that. Let's rest.
Life can change in the blink of an eye. Yesterday, I was thinking I had it all figured out.
Why is she not healing?
For me. And now today, I'm dragging myself someplace with a gang of strangers.
What about me?
What about
I'm
me?
not a stranger, am I?
I love Ember.
I remember when you were little, you threw rocks at me like the other boys. See? We even have some shared memories.
Wow. Ember's great. Okay. We should be good on corruption. Demon plague still is afflicting us. Blindness is still afflicting him. But what I want to do before we end this episode, I do want to use the scrolls, of course. I believe that's remove curse. We need to get rid of that. Or maybe it's disease. I'm actually not sure which one I need. But firstly, let's just level up our characters. And maybe we'll even get a spell that's of use. Okay, so it looks like we get an ability point. If I do that, we get a +5. Let's do that. Charisma is our main thingy. I'm gonna put 1 point in use magic device, 2 points into Arcana. That is good to me. And we get a level 1 spell. Bone Shaker, I believe, is a really good spell. See, invisibility could be really good. Obviously, we came across that thingy in the I say thingy because I can't remember the name. I'm not even going to try and attempt to remember it. In that basement. So see, invisibility could be good. Scorching Ray could be good. You may fire one ray plus 1 additional for every 4 levels beyond 3. So it only does 1 ray. Okay. Each ray requires a ranged touch and does 4d6 of fire. Oh, so these are pretty good. Web, summon elemental, summon monster, stone cool. Protection from arrows could be really good. That's 1 friendly creature within range. That could be really, really good. My only thought is it's not communal. If that was communal, should I say, then it would be a lot better. Glitter dust could be good. Frigid touch. What does force life do? You harness the power of unlife to grant yourself a limited ability to avoid death. While the spell is in effect, sorry, you gain temporary hit points, so 1d10 plus your caster. Command Undead, Ball Strength, Burning Arc, Bone Shaker, Blur. I'm thinking everything seems to be resistant to, like, elemental. You take control of a target's living creature's skeleton. The creature has its skeleton rattle within its flesh, causing it grievous harm. The target takes 3d6 points of damage plus 1d6 additional. I'm going to take Bone Shaker. I feel like that's going to be really good against, especially like demons and such. Yeah, let's take that. I think that's a good idea. Level up Wolfie Boy. What would his best be? Dexterity or strength? So strengths measure muscle and physical power. Damage rolls when using a melee or thrown. Armor class, reflex saving throws, trickery, mobility, stealth. I would assume strength. I'll just do strength. Make his mod go up by 1. Let's do mobility and a flex. We'll do 1 in each. Okay. Now we have more characters to level up. Let's just go through them. It's fine. Paladin again. We want us to be a bit more tanky. So I think Constitution's probably better. None of them put her up by... Could do Dex. That will give her AC up by 1, I'm assuming. Because I think the armor would actually be counteracted. Channel energy DCs for clerics and paladins attempting to harm undead foes. Charisma. I think let's do charisma. Yep, I'm fine with that. Let's do religion. Let's do persuasion, and let's do world, because why not? New spells. So we have Smite Evil, additional use. We get an additional use of Smite Evil per day. We get Channel Positive Energy, which is, as far as I know, very good against dealing damage to undead. Channeling Positive Energy causes a burst that affects all creatures of one type, either undead or living, in a 30-foot radius centered on the paladin. The amount of damage dealt or healed is equal to 1d6 points of damage plus 1d6 points of damage for every 2 paladin levels beyond first. So it should be 2d6. And so on. Creatures that take damage from channeled energy receive a will save to half the damage. The DC of this save is equal to 10 plus half the paladin's level. So, I guess 12. The paladin's charisma and the charisma modifier, which is 3, so that's a 15 DC. Creatures healed by channel energy cannot exceed their maximum hit point total. Okay, that's cool. And this one, when a paladin reaches 4th level, she gains a supernatural ability to channel positive energy like a cleric. Using this ability consumes 2 uses of her lay on hands ability. This energy can be used to cause or heal damage depending on the creatures targeted. A paladin channels positive energy and can choose to deal damage to undead creatures or to heal living creatures. Channeling positive energy causes a burst that affects all creatures of one type. Okay. So do we get that as like a... Is it the same thing? Because we have channel positive energy, damage undead, heal living. So I feel like using this one... I'm assuming... Okay. We're all grouped together. This is going to heal everybody and damage anything that's undead. This is just going to damage undead. I'm assuming. Because they're all positive energy. I'm assuming. Apparently we get lesser restoration. The fucking hell. Lesser restoration apparently we get. Stunning barrier we get, which is great. Fire belly. Magical fire warms your belly, granting you fire resistance and making your gut hot to the touch, but not enough to damage you or anything else. As a standard action, you can breathe a 15-foot cone of flame. What the heck? Blessed weapon. Makes a weapon strike true against evil foes. The weapon in your primary hand is treated as a magic weapon for the purpose of overcoming DR. The weapon also becomes good aligned, which means it can overcome the DR of certain evil creatures. In addition, all critical threats against evil foes automatically confirm, so every threat is a critical hit. Ooh. So it's like an automatic crit. That's really, really good. Okay. Paladin. Paladin is really, really cool. Really, really, really cool. Let me see if she has spells. She does. So memorize spells. We can take one of these. What do we take here? Because Blessed Weapon sounds really cool. Stunning Barrier is really good for her. Lesser Restoration is good. Veil of Heaven. For the duration of this spell, you gain a +2 sacred bonus to AC and on saves. Both of these bonuses apply only against attacks or effects created by outsiders with the evil subtype. You can dismiss this spell as a swift action to deal 1d8 plus 1 point per level points of damage to all such outsiders within 5 feet. That's pretty cool. We need more memorized spell slots for her. Challenge evil. You challenge an evil creature to bring the fight to you or suffer the consequences. You gain a +2 sacred bonus on all melee attacks against the subject of this spell. Every round, if the target has not made at least one attack on you, it becomes sickened. You move away from the target, the spell ends. Oh, these are all so good. You fill an enemy's head with waking dreams, a reminder of the pleasures, delights, and terrors to be found in the dream world. While in this strange dream state, the target moves at half its normal speed. Okay. I want all of these guys. I think... I like Challenge Evil. I think that sounds great. Let's go with that. Okay. And then we can level up. Okay, let's do... I do need to do will, right? No, charisma? Was it charisma? Hang on. Let me see that hex. Where is it? Where is it? Where is the hex that I'm looking for? Was it her that caused it? Or was it... I swear it was her. The one that put him to sleep. Or was it the witch? I can't remember. Terrible memory, guys. Terrible memory. It's fine. Okay. Let's just level her up. Let's do wisdom. We could get more dexterity. We'd get another bonus. Now let's do wisdom. Wisdom. Trickery, we'll go a point in, and we'll do nature as well. So we get a hex. We slumber. I think having 2 people with slumber will be so fucking good. Shaman receives 1 meta magic feat as a bonus feat. The shaman must meet the... Okay. Now, taking secret might be really good for reach. Because that means she'll get reach spells. That could be really good. Slumber, honestly, is amazing. I'm just wondering, like, what spells does she really have that having reach would affect her? I'm gonna take slumber. I have to. It's just it's great when it works. It's great. Level him up. Zen Archer. Can I just? It might be worth me going like into Ranger. I don't really know. If I put one on him, he'll get weapon and armor proficiency as well as an animal companion. And Ranger would get favorite enemy and Ranger proficiencies. If I level him up, he gets key power. Let's go into Zen, it's fine. And we'll do 1 more into dexterity, sorry. Let's do perception and mobility, I guess, because these are really high for him. Sure, why not? Key power, bark skin. A monk with this key power can spend 1 point of his key power as a standard action to grant himself a tough skin, so it gives him AC. Key power, scorching ray, true strike, or sudden speed. A monk with this key power can spend 1 point from his key power as a swift action to grant himself a sudden burst of speed. This increases the monk's baseline speed by 30 for 1 minute. That means he'll have 70 feet of movement, but I don't think he really needs that because he has 40. Gain temporary intuitive insight into the immediate future during his next attack. The monk's next single attack roll, if it is made before the end of the next round, gains a +20 insight bonus. Additionally, he is not affected by the mischance that applies to attackers trying to strike a concealed target. Well, that last part is really good. True strike. Scorching ray Is Scorching Ray worth it? I don't think it is for him. As much as it's cool having more spells like that. Obviously, I'm trying to focus him on using a bow because he gets 2 attacks. I think True Strike, maybe Bark Skin. But let's go True Strike. Let me see. Does it show under spells? Nope. Doesn't show under abilities or nothing. Okay, that's fine. Just want to make sure. Okay, let's level up Ember first. Stigmatized Witch. She is also charisma based. Arcana, Persuasion, and use magic device. Now she doesn't have as many to choose from as the other person that I can't remember her name. This acts as a cure light wound spell using the witch is caster level. Once a creature has benefited from the healing hex, it cannot. Okay. Let's have a look. Protective Luck. The witch can cause fate to twist so that it benefits a creature within 30 feet for 1 round. Whenever that creature is targeted by an effect that requires an attack roll, including weapon attacks, the attacker must roll twice. Okay. The warded creature receives a +2 deflection to AC and 2 resistance on saving throws. Diseases, inhaled poisons, and noxious gases effects such as Stinking Cloud are negated in a 10-foot aura around the witch for a number of minutes. The duration does not need to be consecutive. Okay, Cackle. Any creature that is within 30 feet that is under the effects of an evil eye hex, fortune hex, or protective luck or misfortune hex caused by the witch has the duration of that hex extended. Oh, okay, I see. This grants the witch a +2 natural armor. Yeah, let's do that. Oh god. Let's do Ice Plant. Fuck it. And we get a spell. Now Bone Shaker could be really good for her again. Could be really good. Inflict moderate wounds also could be really good. Let me think. All targeted living creatures of less than 6. So is that 6 or less? I'm assuming. If a creature succeeds, it's shaken. Scare could be really good. Scare could be really, really, really good. I also feel like Summon Monster. 1d3 of extra planar dogs. Bone Shaker does a lot of damage. I'm just thinking. Thinking. Yes. Blindness could be really, really good. I'm going blindness. I know how annoying it is to be blinded, so I'm going to blind other people. Okay, and let's level. We have 2 more. What is she? She is a Scroll Savant, which means she's a wizard. So it's kind of making me choose, in a way, between the witch and the wizard. Let's level her, see what she gets. Ooh, intelligence. Wow, her strength is bad. Is it worth putting intelligence up? Dex? I think Dex. I want to put Dex up, you know. I guess World and Arcana and use magic device, and she has another point. Let's do nature. Why not? Blur, invisibility are really good for her apparently. Basically has all of the same sort of stuff, but a lot of this is saying don't use. Oh, she has access to a lot of spells. a lot. I'm not saying I'm never going to use her, but I am the sort of person that once I've got a set party, I like using that party. I don't like swapping people in and out. I've always been like that in games. I think blur could be good. I'm gonna go blur. Oh, we can pick both. Okay, let's go blur and then visibility. No, is invisibility worth it? No, I'm gonna go blur and scorching ray. Why not? Why not? And then last but not least, let's level him up. He gets a rogue talent. Have a look. See what happens. Dexterity or intelligence. Con. I'm going con. Just to give him a bit more HP. Trickery, stealth. His used magic device is fucking absolutely trash. Let's just go perception. Oh, we actually have 2 more points. Okay, we got a lot for him. Okay, let's go mobility as well. What's fast stealth? This ability allows the character to move at full speed using the stealth skill. I don't even know how to use stealth skill. When this character is confused and hits a creature with a melee attack that deals sneak attack, the character is no longer confused. Oh, that's pretty cool. I want more roguish. So we could go weapon focus and it'll be daggers. When a character with his talent makes a perception check, they get a +4. Combat trick. A character that selects his talent gains a bonus combat feat. Oh, this could be really good. When wielding a light weapon or any other weapon that can be used with the weapon finesse, you can choose to take a -1. Blind fight could be really good. An invisible attacker gets no advantages related to hitting you in melee. That is, you don't lose your dexterity bonus to armor class, and the attacker doesn't get the +2 bonus for being invisible. It still applies to ranged attacks, however. You also gain immunity to gaze. Blind fight could be really, really good. Point blank. It doesn't really use... I wonder why it says combat trick, weapon focus, but there's 2 weapon focuses, so I guess we could take it twice. A rogue who selects this gains the dirty trick. Jesus. Gains dirty trick as a bonus feat. What is dirty trick? Okay, okay. Oh, this feat gives the character an ability to perform the dirty trick combat maneuver. It also grants a +2 bonus to CMB when performing this maneuver and a +2 to CMD when defending against it. You can attempt to hinder a foe in melee as a standard action. If your attack is successful, the target takes a penalty. The penalty is limited to one of the following conditions: blinded, entangled, and sickened. Or sickened. This condition lasts for 1 round for every 5 by which your attack exceeds the CMD. That's... You know what? That might be worth taking. I like the thought of that. Terrain mastery. As a rogue gains experience, she learns a number of talents that aid her and confound her foes. Starting at 2nd level, a rogue gains 1 rogue talent. Oh. Sorry, I'm reading shit that it already says about. My bad. So if I was to say urban, at 3rd level, a ranger may select a type of terrain. The ranger gains a +2 bonus on initiative checks and law, nature, perception, and stealth when in this terrain. At 8th level, okay, that might be worth it. That is also really good. I'm not sure what to take here. Weapon focus is good for just a straight up attacking. I can get trip as a bonus feat. Oh, God. Tripping is good. I don't know, guys. This is like the hardest one for me. I'm sure I'm going to get more feats, of course. I think uncanny dodge. Character can react to danger before her senses would normally allow her to do so. She cannot be caught flat-footed, nor does she lose a dexterity bonus to AC if the attacker is invisible. She still loses her dexterity bonus to AC if immobilized. A character with this ability can lose her dexterity bonus to AC if an opponent successfully uses the feint action. Uncanny dodge is also useful. Honestly, I'm kind of like thinking dirty trick sounds really good. Terrain mastery could be really good. Unbalancing trick, uncanny dodge. Slow reactions is pretty good. But not the best. Weapon focus. I think I'm going to go unbalancing trick. And I also get 2 spells. Now, interesting. At range, what would I pick? For a roguish fellow like myself. Now, True Strike I get. No, that was the other character, sorry. Oh god, there's so much. Something to make my weapons better would be great. See invisibility. I think I want to take. Should I take the invisibility? Oh god, there's so many. I don't know what to take. I'm gonna take Bone Shaker just because it's amazing, and I think Cat's Grace is good. Cat's Grace is good. Very good. See invisibility. See invisibility. See invisibility. Magic weapon. So it doesn't stack with masterwork weapons, but on normal it gives a +1. It's kind of useless for him. This is good. With a single touch, you reduce a creature to a fumbling clown. The target takes a penalty to his dexterity equal to 1d6 plus 1 per 2 caster levels. You know, Hurricane Bow would be really good for Lan. This is such a hard thing for me to pick, guys. I'm Cat's Grace. Cat's Grace. Cat's Grace. Cat's Grace. Now, we're not using her, but level 1 spells. Vanish could be cool. I think Sleep's just kind of useless right now. Snowball and summon monster, I suppose. I don't know. Why not? Create pit. We got mirror image. Oh, blur is a favorite. Oh, so we can we just? Oh, we can. Nice. Cool. So she specializes in illusion, abjuration, and necromancy are like subs, I guess. She can't change her spells. He can't. She can't. Well, she can. Of course she can. Shaman. We could just have 4 cure light wounds, to be honest. I think. Remove fear? I don't know if it's worth having remove fear. Do I get to choose what alignment this is, or does this just do every alignment? Both these bonuses apply against attacks made or effects created by creatures with corresponding alignments, but it just says protection from alignment. It doesn't say what alignment it is. I'm gonna... yeah. Sure. I mean, remove fear, cause fear. A lot of these are really good, man. It's actually really hard for me to pick what I want here. I think I'll keep her with that. I'm fine with just the 4 cure light wounds. Of course, she gets hammers thingy. Define. Oh, there's so many. But that means she can't have like stunning barrier, which we just learned. It's not good, man. It's not good. It's not good, guys. Okay, let's... Can I remove blindness from this guy, please? All items usable. Well, he can't use them. I guess it's better for me to do this when I'm outside, because I'm not sure if me like doing it on her is just gonna scuff it. So I'd rather not waste them. You know what I mean? Oh wait, purple stone knife, finesse wielding. This +1 dagger adds 1 DC. Wait, adds a +1 to the DC for all saving throws against spells from the evocation score. The wielder. Oh, and it's locked to me. I can't unequip it. Oh, okay, that's fine. Even though she's never going to use it. Okay, yeah. So I'm actually gonna. I'll cure these grey pox and stuff next episode. Remove the blindness. I want to speak to some people in here, of course, as well as try to find a magic bow, hopefully, as well as maybe even a magic crossbow with awesome ammo. Of course, I know I can get cold iron ammo. And some daggers. Daggers and a bow are honestly like my main thing. Even though we just got him this one. If I could get him one that somehow does cold iron damage automatically, that would be great. If not, obviously we'll just get the ammo for it. And we definitely need cold iron masterwork daggers. At least. That's what we need. But as always, this is quite a long episode. I kind of apologize, but at the same time I don't.
I'm gone.
A lot of this was obviously leveling, getting back here and whatnot. But I hope you enjoyed it. As always, thank you for the support. And I hope you all have a great day. Thank you all for watching, and peace.